Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jamie here. I want to say a massive thanks for joining me in today's video and welcome to the channel. Now, if this is your first time here, my name is Jamie and welcome to my channel. I cover internet marketing, affiliate marketing, how to get started online, and pretty much all things digital. If any of that's of interest to yourself, I'd love to have you guys join me. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash that bell icon to stay up to date with everything I'm putting out. So I'm going to be taking you guys back to school. Hope you don't mind. Just bear with me for a little moment there. Maths class, something that I hated, which is kind of ironic. I worked in the finance markets for quite a number of years and still couldn't really count beyond my fingers and toes by the end of it. It's kind of a weird story, but anyway, go figure. I managed to work in CFDs and foreign exchange, all that sort of stuff, dealt with numbers all day, couldn't add to save myself. So anyway, I do have some maths that I'd like to take you guys through. Right. So when I first got started in affiliate marketing, and I wind the clock back to 2011, and bearing in mind I'd had a little bit of exposure to the digital marketing world dating back to 1997 when my mum set up a e-commerce site. So it was kind of around that world already, but fast forward, 2011 started affiliate marketing, and basically I did what a lot of people do, and I started looking at different products to promote and how I could promote them. So I looked at Amazon. I became an affiliate for Amazon through their associate program, and then I learned very quickly that when you're only making 4% return on a particular item, then you're going to need to either sell a ton of them, or you're going to have to sell very expensive items in order to make it worth your while. And so some people obviously do make a ton of money out of promoting products off Amazon, but again, it's usually in volume, and usually because they end up buying more expensive items, meaning that that 4% is slightly larger, right? So to give you guys a little bit of an equation here, when I speak to students and people that are interested in coaching, things like that, by the way, if you are looking to ramp up your affiliate results and you've been struggling for a little while, you'd like to basically get ahead of where you are now and follow a very simple framework that's taken over 180 students so far, basically from struggling to becoming on their way at least to becoming successful affiliates. Click the link below, have a look, see if it's for you. We have a very vibrant community there and it is somewhat exclusive. I'd love to see you on the inside if it is for you. Right, some mathematical formulas for you guys. All right, here we go. So when I speak to students and would-be students, the magic golden figure always seems to be $10,000 per month. I don't know why. It seems to be just this nice big round figure, and it's quite achievable for most of us. So therefore, you know, it would solve a lot of problems for a lot of people. 10K per month. It's just the golden figure, right? So here's the thing to think about though, and this is where my business changed. Like I say, in 2011, I went on one side, I was promoting these small products where I'd only make $1 or $2, sometimes cents in the dollar. It was kind of depressing. Anyway, someone once said to me, listen, Jamie, you're also chasing this magic $10,000 figure, right? I said, yeah. Well, look, here's the thing. Do you think it's harder to find 10 people per month to sell $1,000 item to, as it is to find 100 people at $100? So that's the mathematical formula for you guys. So there you go. Now the crazy thing is, when I tell this to people, they think, well, yeah, of course, it's easy to find 10 people. Of course it is. I'm not saying that trying to find 100 people are the lower ticket offers, or you know, if it's $10 and it's like 1,000 people at that lower ticket offer. I'm not saying to disregard that altogether. What I'm saying is it's a lot easier to find 10 people than it is to find 100 each and every month, right? So anyway, when I took that knowledge on board, and I basically did more than just took it on board, I actually absorbed it into my business, and I realized that the only reason I hadn't gone down that path prior to that point was purely based on my own limiting beliefs. Once I got rid of them, magically, within about 7 days of me implementing my strategies, I hit $1,000 a day. Next day, hit another $1,000 a day. Went on to hit my first 10K month as a result of just focusing on some very, very basic marketing principles. Once again, if you would like to learn those, all you need to do is click that link below, check it out, see if it's for you. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. So anyway, I'm going to throw some more figures out there for you guys, just to keep it very very straightforward, so you understand. Going back to that thing, if you imagine that you have the ability to send 100 targeted leads to a sales page, and that sales page, just for argument's sake, converts at say 2%. Now, if you are making $1,000 per sale, like I say, you're only going to need 10 of those, but it also means that you're only going to need to send, and I really hope I've got this right, I think it's like 500 people to that sales page, right? Hopefully, I hope that's right. I really do. I feel like it's pretty accurate. So you're going to have to send 500 people to that page, okay? Just a purely example, and again, going back to the lower ticket stuff, if you're making $100 per sale, 2% conversion rate, you're going to have to send, I think it's 5,000. Don't quote me, I'm bad with numbers, but like I say, a little bit ironic. But anyway, if you can get your head around that, and the only difference and the only reason why you're not doing it now is probably because you have a limiting belief, because you're new and you don't feel that you've got a track record in order to be able to sell the high ticket stuff, or I don't know, for some other reason. I don't know why people wouldn't bother going down that pathway, to be perfectly honest, because like I say, my entire business changed literally overnight when I did. That was the game changer. So my advice to anyone watching this at this point is, don't ditch the small stuff. I'm not saying get rid of all the low ticket stuff. What I am saying is you're going to be remunerated more fairly, to choose my words, and more fairly based on the effort you're putting in when you are receiving $1,000 or more per sale, as opposed to $10, $100, whatever. The other thing is you're also going to face less problems because you're dealing with less people. And the crazy thing is, the people that are prepared to invest in themselves usually, cause less issues. So there's a lot less friction, it's easier to manage the relationships, and overall you and your customers have a much better experience. So that's it for me today, guys. Some very basic mathematics for you guys to consider. You don't have to do it if you prefer doing other things. I completely respect that. I just know for myself, that was the thing that changed my business, is getting rid of the small stuff and only promoting that on the back end after I built relationships with people along the way. So anyway, that's it for me today, guys. My name's Jamie. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and stick around. There's going to be a lot more content coming out very, very shortly. Thanks very much, guys. Catch you soon. Bye-bye.